my Lotus Flowers, and welcome back to my channel. I feel like it's been a while since I've talked to you all, but I am back now to do the second movie in our Screen Suds soap challenge. So this is our second movie. Just in case you all don't know, the last movie that we did was Aliens, and congratulations to Tamika Dudley. She is the winner of our first Screen Suds soap challenge, and she will be receiving her soaps in the mail in a couple of weeks. So now I wanted to kind of go over, before we start making our soap, I kind of wanted to go over the scenes that we had for our movies. So the first soap that we had was this soap here. And this was when the Nostromo was in the air and Ripley was found on the ship, and it had been in the space for 57 years. So that's what this soap was. The second soap that we had was actually the camouflage from the Marines that went down to LV 426 to find out what happened to the colonists. So that was the second soap in our series. Okay, so the third soap was actually the alien soap that we did for that third part of that first series. So that was our first soap challenge. And now we're going to go ahead and move on to our second movie in our Screen Soap Suds challenge. So let's get started. Okay, so we've already gotten our lye water solution together, and we're going to go ahead and pour this into our oils. And I am going to strain it today because I just want to make sure that nothing goes in there but the lye solution. Okay, so we've gotten that. So now, just so you guys know, with the Screen Suds soap challenge, there are a few requirements in order for you to be declared the winner. You must first subscribe to Savvy Your Faith and become a Lotus Flower. The second thing you need to do is you need to follow us on Instagram, and you need to like our Facebook page. Once you've done that, then you can come back on the very last soap that we make in this series. And in this series, there will be 4 soaps. On the very last soap, you put your answer in the comments. The first person who's done all of the qualifications and place the correct answer in the comment on the last video, then you will be declared the winner. So in each soap series, I will be giving hints to kind of guide you along without giving you too much information. The soaps that I am creating are based on different pictures that are in that particular movie or movie series. And at the end of the challenge, I will be showing pictures and referencing the soap to those pictures. So you guys in the comments, let me know how I did. Hopefully these don't come out to be disasters. You know, I am a beginner soap maker. So those are the rules and regulations for the soap challenge. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead on and get started. Now the colors that we're going to be using today are Blue Vibrance by Nurture Soap. And this is pretty much what it looks like in the oils. We're also going to be using Blue Tide by Matte Micas, Goldfinger by Matte Micas, and we're also going to be using for our fragrance today, Curved and Chisel. Now, I apologize if you guys hear any thundering in the background or rain, because it is raining like cats and dogs, and it's been raining like that all day. I tried to wait for it to kind of die down a little bit, but of course, as soon as I start recording, it came back. So let's pour these off so that we can start on our soap here. And I just want to say a little bit about this soap. It had taken me probably about 2 weeks to kind of get this together, because I was really working on trying to figure out how I wanted to do the Screen Suds soap challenge. So it took us a minute to kind of figure out exactly what it was that we wanted to do. And then once we got it together, then we started putting everything into play. This is the soap that I'm attempting to make. Forgive me, I meant to show you all this in the beginning, and I should have made myself some little notes, but this is the soap that I'm trying to do, okay? The hint for the soap is a brother's love. So, we're going to keep moving. So, we've gotten that first layer done, and we're going to go ahead and pour this in the bottom. And we're going to go ahead and let it set up. And I have to remember that my moles are not as deep. All right. We just going to pray for favor on this soap. Because y'all, I'm telling you, it's going to be something serious. And I'm just going to say this. I don't think this is going to be that easy. But you know what? I ain't never back down from a challenge. So. We're going to keep on moving. And I didn't put the fragrance oil in this first layer because I'm going to put it in the second too. I wasn't sure how it was going to act. So, tap those. Okay, so now we're going to work on our gold layer. Okay, so I've already added my fragrance oil in here. I'm going to add a little bit of titanium dioxide. And I want this to be a little bit thick. Okay, I tested out that first one. This fragrance oil really did make this take a while to set up. So Sorry guys, I had started looking at TV a little bit because I was waiting for this stuff to set up and it's still not. But we're gonna go ahead and pour this and let it set. And I'm gonna let it thicken up just a little bit. And then try and texture it. I just want to have a good amount down here so that I can texture it. Okay, we'll see. Okay, y'all, I have made a decision. I'm going to not do the slant. And I'm just going to make this one layer across just because I don't want my other blue that I have already mixed up to get too thick to where I can't pour it. So that's what we're gonna do. I'll tell you, if anybody's watching this video and you have any suggestions or you can tell me where you think I went wrong, please do that, because I'm just so scared that my soap is gonna get too thick for me to be able to pour that last layer, and I definitely don't want to do that. Okay, my Lotus Flowers, we're back to cut our soap. As you can see, the design is different than the piping that I had for the first one. I did not like that one. I like this one much better. So we're going to cut this soap and see what it looks like. All right, so we've cut our soaps, and this is what looks pretty good. Okay. Okay, my Lotus Flower, that's it for today's video. Please remember to click like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification bell so that you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. Also, please check us out across all of our social media platforms. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok under Savvy Your Faith. This soap will be available on June 15th. If you would like to purchase one of these items or any item in our store, please visit us across our website at www.savvyyourfaith.net. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Remember, this is the first soap in our second series for the Screen Sud Soap Challenge. And the clue is a brother's love. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye for now, my Lotus Flowers.